Hey guys, how are ya? My name is Sound of a Gap and this is Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. Welcome back to a new episode, and in this one we are finally arriving in Rivia, and there, first thing happening is we will get a letter from Villem and he wants to meet us. Afterwards we're gonna talk to Barnabas and this is gonna be pretty funny. Before we are taking over the very first stronghold. It's gonna be a standard battle and it shows already the fights on this map are definitely much tougher. Afterwards, we are finding some mutilated bodies, which were mutilated by branches. And if you guys know The Witcher, then you might already know what I'm talking about, because in just a few seconds later, we are fighting our very first Leshen. And this without a Witcher. Alright guys, so please enjoy.
Meve had come home, though by a circuitous route, through Edern's smoking embers, Angren's beast-infested quagmires, cross Mahakam's snow-capped ridges. But she had returned, cloaked in legend, a mighty army in tow. The moment was weighty, and not to be tainted even by Geralt of Rivia's disappearance, or dare we say desertion.
Ah, goddammit.
The hero of the battle for the bridge was now a sought man. Yet Meve was determined to take back her realm, with or without the Witcher's aid.
Oh, I thought he would be on my side
daring
now.
Escapade behind enemy lines, and the triumphant victory at the battle for the bridge that crowned it, breathed new life into the North's war effort. Bands of resistance fighters now swarmed the conquered lands, while Kedwin and Redania, on the verge of swearing fealty to the Emperor, suddenly broke off talks with the invader. The Nilfgaardian war machine suddenly screeched to a halt.
Oh, she's got her armor
and
back.
The tide of war turned. Facing a united North, the invader had to withdraw the bulk of its forces from Lyria and Rivia. The way was cleared for Meve to retake her lost lands, defeat General Ebdahi, and depose Villem.
Yes.
Or perhaps mother and son would not have to fight after all.
I think they will have.
Milady, I come at King Villem's bidding.
Really?
Prince Villem's.
Mm-hmm.
His Majesty proposes a meeting. No arms, no escorts.
Then he should come to me.
His Majesty? Whelp's barely tall enough to reach his mother's bosom. For shame!
Silence. Let him say his piece.
Silence.
His Majesty, Villem I, wishes to discuss the possibility of a truce.
And now you want a truce. You are taking my spot on the throne, kicking me out, close to being dead, and now you want a truce after I fought so harshly and so brilliantly, mostly? No?
He
How
wishes
about
to
no?
surrender. Is that his aim?
Yeah, surrender is another thing, but not a truce. He has to step down as a king. He's not a king.
Your words, not mine, Your Grace.
I have a few more on the tip of my tongue.
Mm-hmm.
But save them I shall for later.
Villem I's chosen the site for the parley. In...
Villem I will choose nought. If he wishes to speak, let him meet me midst the ruins of Devil's Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Understood, Your Grace. I'll relay your terms.
Villem's emissary rode off, serenaded by hisses and jeers. Frightened by the clamor, his horse reared and kicked. The rider forced his mount to obey with cracks of his crop, striking many more times than was necessary.
The fool. Nag'll toss him off first chance it gets.
Yep.
Soon as he loosens the reins.
No great loss, I wager. But tell me, your thoughts on this reunion?
Sounds a ruse to me.
Yep.
But I know that won't stop you.
Whence this certainty?
Come now, Meve. At the end of it all, he's your son. You still care about him, it's obvious.
Well, this is how it's supposed to be. She's the mother, of course she's caring. You couldn't be more right. Willem's a traitor, I'll treat him as such. Ha. If it was me, not a parent, I would go for Willem's a traitor and I'll treat him as such. But it's the mother, so you couldn't be more right.
You're absolutely right.
Perhaps let bygones be bygones. Perhaps it's not too late.
Yeah, and I have a feeling it wasn't his choice. He was placed there by Caldwell and Abdahi.
Only one way to know. Let's go.
Meve rode out clad in golden plate, her banners waving proudly overhead. She no longer led a band of ragtag partisans, but an army able to fend off an empire and drive its soldiers from her lands.
Nice. So, I was hoping that the story will still go on. Or would still go on, and it is. Because it looks like our last enemy will be Abdahi himself.
Ma'am, I've something you must see without undue delay.
Okay, then let's take a look at the report. Or reports. It's 4, I start from the bottom. Letter from Captain Tobias! Hey, long time no... read? Your Majesty, I've received word you've crossed into Rivia, leading a sizable army. Words cannot express how much I rejoice at your return. I fully believe the final victory over the invader is at hand. At court, tension reigns. The lords who supported the enemy have suddenly grown spines. Prince Villem prepares to leave Lyria without the Nilfgaardian's knowledge, though I do not know where he will go. Many envoys from the Empire arrive. Judging by General Abdahi's expression, they do not bring him good news. The general's position might be weaker than is widely thought. I will attempt to learn more. May fortune be with you, my lady, and may we meet next in the capital. Captain Tobias. Oh, a letter from General Abdahi himself to Meve, the dethroned and dishonored once Queen of Lyria and Rivia. Wow. What a douche. Oh, I want to kill him so badly. From Duke Abdahi, Grand Chancellor Commander of Army Beast. Welcome back to Rivia, Your Highness. Oh, but he's still saying Highness. Okay. As you soon shall see, this land has changed somewhat in your absence. The walls of Rivia's towns I've found in ruins. They have now been rebuilt and reinforced, and the garrisons guarding them doubled in respect to their earlier numbers. Each settlement is now also defended by ballistae, catapults, and trebuchets of the highest caliber. We expect you shall pay us a visit. We await you with open arms. Why is he telling me this? Just to show that he has some balls? Because now I can prepare if I know, okay, there are ballistae, catapults, and trebuchets. Report, Rivia. Substantial enemy forces still stationed in Kingdom. Large, well-armed garrisons in all cities. Most important, Rivia Castle. Capturing it essential to retaking Kingdom. Populace hates invader and eagerly awaits chance to avenge occupation. Garnering new recruits should not present much difficulty. Support from townsfolk during siege also expected. That sounds good. And a report, desertion of Geralt of Rivia. On the night of September 5th till the 6th, desertion of the following persons noted. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. Emil Regis, Barber Surgeon. Mary Baring, alias Milva, Archer. Kahir Eb Kealach, Nilfgaardian Fugitive. Julian Alfred Pancratz, alias Dandelion, Itinerant Troubadour. Deserters stole 4 horses, 3 cavalry mounts, 1 civilian mount, and a mule. Wanted notices distributed. Okay. Oh, do I have a new card? No new card. We have some new talks. Okay. Somehow it's just Barnabas. Then let's just talk only to him.
You need my help with anything? Anything at all. I've ideas aplenty.
Where are you traveling to? Oh, that's a good question. I hope he's staying till the end.
Long you've travelled, Barnabas. The wonders you must have seen. Likely visited many exotic lands before you reached Mahakam.
Corvia, yes. Matina, yes. Nazir, doubly. Zericania, gods, yes. And Korath, even. I mean, such beauty there, though hot. Oh, dreadfully so. Horrible place to grow turnips, if you've ever a mind to try. Novigrad. Lived there a spell as well, but I didn't much care for it.
Why ever not?
The hierarch. Intractable man. banned one of my inventions, condemned it as unholy, vile, etc., etc. Decided he would burn both of us at the stake. As you can imagine, we had a difference of opinion in that regard.
To say the least, yes.
Perhaps I shall regret this, but do tell. What was the thing you created exactly?
I knew you'd be interested. You've a curious mind, dear Queen. We're 2 peas of a feather. Quite the clever contraption it was. Made for a widow, wealthy, but aching with longing. In her husband's absence, tormented by unfulfilled needs.
Are you telling me you built what's it called? A dildo? B, some sort of sex puppet or sex robot? Yeah, that's what I can think of.
Stop right there. I knew I'd regret asking.
See, it had this special crank that when rotated...
Yeah. So it's A.
Barnabas, no, enough.
As you command, Your Majesty. But if you ever get the urge to see it, I have the prototype still tucked away in my trunk.
Oh, I wanna see it.
Noted. But by the gods, please, let's change the subject.
Alright, and as you can see, Meave has a scar over on your left cheek now from the blow, where she lost her tooth. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's it. Let's go.
Time I attended to other matters.
Yeah, so nobody else needs to talk. Then we will just move on. So, and before we go on, let's take a look at the map. Where we are, where we need to go. Okay, we're going through here. I have a feeling we have to fight right here. Gonna take a look at all of this. Then we're going down here. We can go up this way. I'm gonna do this, definitely. This is like a town. I'm not sure if we need to fight here. Go over there. Around here, through this, so there will be another fight. There is the main spot. Then we're crossing. We can't go this way. Ooh, look at this picture. Alright, there's a place. 2 more fortresses over here. There's a castle. Through here. Over there. Need to fight this. Ooh, okay, we need to get there. So the map is not as big as the others. But it looks like there's still much to do. Then, let's go.
Never thought I'd see the day. The Queen's returned.
Yes, here I am.
Oh, this, Your Grace. Blackclads have shut themselves up in our cities. They give no hint of surrender, show no sign of giving ground. My. What'll become of Prince Villem now? We've gathered donations to support the war effort, helping best we can to beat those black-clad devils.
Oh, thank you. That's a lot. 776.
Oh, this, Your Grace.
Okay. So, what is this? My lady, our soldiers are losing patience. They can't bear to see Nilfgaardian flags fly on our kingdom, on the kingdom's border. They long to see the Rivian coat of arms claim its rightful place. Your Grace, I know more urgent matters require your attention, but this would surely raise your morale. My morale is high already. We shall remove the enemy's colors forthwith, but must wait to raise ours anew. I hope I can do this later. Shite. Ah, damn it. God damn it. Okay, then let's just go on.
Rivia. And here I feared I would see it no more.
I believed you would. I believed you could succeed. Be victorious, Your Grace.
We've not arrived just yet, Reynard. Look. Black flags still flutter over the cities. We've yet much work before us. More battles to fight. More blood to spill.
Cool. I like the moon. Let's go on. So, and now we arrive at our first standard battle. Back home. We will have to take the stronghold. Then, let's do this. In the barracks, Meave had witnessed the living conditions of many barracks. They typically smelled of boiled cabbage, sweaty foot rags and cheap hooch. Nilfgaardian barracks, however, proved of a different sort. Cleanliness and tidiness were highly valued. Meave watched with satisfaction as her soldiers' filthy, mud-caked boots tracked across their immaculate polished floors. Let's go. Okay, I don't want to draw too many cards. I do have Meave's ability back, so this should be hopefully fine for the first round. I want to keep the reinforcements for the second. Let's go.
My boots got sand aplenty in.
He's hurting by the amount of allies he has? Yes. He's playing some more copies. We have our ability right away. Ooh, 4 armor. Are you joking? Okay, we'll play the Pitfall Trap first and attack him right away. Yeah, I think this is the best idea. Although I could go for the Bomber first. It's hurting more. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
This could hurt.
There's a cooldown of 2 now. Yeah, let's just use it.
Must be an important lesson in this.
After 2 allies appear on the battlefield, boost self by 8. Wow, and gain resilience. Are you joking? That's just not great. Because he's after 2, so if he's just getting someone new, then this is already... oh, shite. I don't want him to get a resilience. This is not killing. Okay, this is... it is what it is. I can't do anything against that. I could just kill this guy with my trap. Or I put it here and move him back then. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright, we're gonna do the following, of course. Shite. He played it like that. God damn it. We're gonna do it differently. We're gonna play the Stray Slinger. Put him down here. He's moving him, and him. Better. Much better. Yes. Yeah, this is not great. This is not great. Yeah, I'm gonna take Rain out for this round and hopefully the reinforcements for the second.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing. Yes.
Good. Move them back. Nice. I'm not gonna use him yet. I'm gonna use him the next round. Still have to play a card. I'm gonna take Arnulf. Yeah, because the trinket might be good. Can't pass. Yeah, let's do that.
Wanna know why I got my star?
All dead, nice. Is he gonna pass? Yeah, he is. So now it's too bad I can't take him back. I might get rid of this card soon to get a decoy. But for now I'm gonna pass and take a look at the second round. I need a slinger. Please, give me a slinger. Please. Shit. Shit, I needed a slinger. Okay, now I have to go for points. So this is gonna be different. I'm not attacking in this round as much. So I'm gonna keep those two till the end. I'm gonna play him first and get all of my scythemen out. Yeah.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Off to the front yet
Oh,
again.
and he has those. Shite. Another positive thing that I can do this. I only have 2? Did I only have 3? Shite, I thought I had more.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, a time to die.
And I'm gonna play my ale next. If I can.
101, 102, 103.
He's boosting himself. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
You sure about that?
Shite.
Quiet, or the Commissar will hear.
Yeah, let's play the ale to get more boost. Of course I'm gonna boost right away. He still has 6 cards, I have only 4.
Scheiß in Trade!
That's not good. That's just not good. Should I play her and then Barnabas? I think so. Let's put her up here.
It's not too late to walk away.
Only hurting by 8 so far.
Off to the front yet again.
Looks like he's just playing those, then he's gonna win. Shit. I'm gonna use this later. I need to reduce power. So I'm gonna attack the ones in the back row. Yeah. Barnabas, give me something good. You can stay down here.
Sorry,
2 blitz units, this is really good. I'm gonna do this. Oh, nice, a bomber. That is really good. You go down here.
Watch your heads!
Why did I just get 1? Let's go for the back row. And... hurting by 8 still. Okay, I'm gonna do this later. And the turn. He should play on the front row. On the melee. Yeah. He's gonna boost himself, but I have to push them back. I'm gonna use this on the front row and move them back next round. Yeah. And then there's only this one. And I still... yeah, and this one. Okay. Whew. Ah, shite. Got her by 4. Let me think. Doesn't matter. Wait, if I play this one like that, 2, they will always get 2 boosted. Yeah, doesn't matter. So 14. Yeah, let's use her right away before she can't do anything anymore. And Northern Wind. Then that's that. Nothing else I can do. Leading by 128. He has 2 more cards. This should be it, hopefully. Unless he's hurting my guys a lot. Nice. Yeah, he's gonna boost, but just the 1. By 2! Wow. Oh, seems like those fights are gonna get really tough. Alright, let's start looting. Let's see what we can find. A letter! Cartographer. From Duke Ardal Abdai, Grand Chancellor Commander of Army Group East, to Sergeant Gion Fran. Sergeant, Queen Meave approaches Rivia. Though her ultimate failure is assured, we cannot rule out the possibility that she will breach the cordon at the border. Thus, I recommend all outpost commanders to conceal division treasuries. In the unlikely event of failure at the border, our resources shall nevertheless not fall into enemy hands. Mark the location of your hidden coffers on a map and dispatch it to High Command immediately. Ah, this is near a rock and some stronghold somewhere. Okay. Can we see this on the map already? It might be over here if there's a rock, but I don't... Or maybe it's over here somewhere. I think it might be here. There's a rock, there is the stronghold. I think so. Yeah. So this will come later. So, there's a shrine here. Not gonna take it yet. Let's just see what we have here. Milady, this pit, bodies piled in. Appear to be peasants, their hands bound and throats slit. Has every look of a mass execution. What would you have us do? Nothing to help these unfortunate souls. We have arrived too late. A proper burial, 250 gold, this is fine. Let's raise the morale like that and keep the shrine for later. So, and now let's take this notice board. What do we see? I have seen a battle over here already. Ah, there is a point of interest as well. And that's it, what we see at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna go this way first, before we cross the bridge.
Meave needed but set one foot into the Ruwode to know something was amiss. The sickening stench of rot hung in the air. Flies swarmed in thick clouds, and crows cawed in a deafening cacophony. What had caused this murder to amass? Well, Meave's scouts soon found out.
Your Majesty,
Reported a certain Sergeant Nadermoor.
not far from here, past the bend, there's a cutting and it's full of bodies. Our boys and the Blackclads alike. Bodies mutilated, horribly so, guts ripped open, entrails strewn about, heads locked.
Oh.
Somewhere, well,
Yes?
branches embrace him, grip them tight, as if
Oh.
the trees strangled them.
Alright, I haven't played The Witcher, but I have played Monster Hunter World. And there was a crossover with The Witcher, where you play as The Witcher, and the enemy is called a Leshen. And this one is using branches. So we might encounter a Leshen soon. If we move on.
The Queen ordered a halt to their march. They would go no further, she thought, till they knew what had killed those men. Luckily, witnesses were soon found. A haggard band of resin burners emerged from a nearby dugout, black with dirt, covered in dried blood.
Milady,
Their eldest stammered.
Blackins came and started felling the wood. Forced folk to chop away, to make way for a town, they said. They pushed hard, right to the heart of the forest where the old oaks grow, and awoke some foulness. The whole camp, blackclads and loggers alike, done in one night.
Oof.
No time even to draw their weapons. We was lucky, found pits to hide in. Just heard of something huffed and puffed while talking to the trees, no less.
Reynard ordered medics to tend to the tar makers, then turned to Meave.
We cannot wash our hands of this, Your Grace.
Hmm.
The Nilfgaardians awoke the monster, yes, but it kills Rivians just as readily.
Meave stood at the edge of the clearing and pricked her ears. The Ruwode echoed with the cawing of crows, which seemed to perch on its every twig. She also heard the howling of wolves, and a hollow rattling, as if branches whipped in the wind, though the day was fair and still.
That Geralt. He just had to desert me.
The Queen removed her cloak to avoid
I would need him
snags
now.
and trundled toward the heart of the wood.
God damn it.
Her soldiers followed, clutching cocked crossbows to sweaty cheeks.
Thank ye, Your Majesty. You'll protect us from the Blackclads. And monstrosities!
I hope so.
Them blackclads don't understand the forest. Don't understand nature. They rape it. Try to take too much, too fast. We told them. Unwise to venture so deep in the wood. Them blackclads don't
Alright, then let's just move on and take this first. It's a letter. I, Queen Meave, hereby proclaim that upon regaining my throne, I shall raise the geld and poll tax threefold in order to ensure the realm's populace has appropriately compensated the royal treasury for wartime expenses incurred. This is not right. Similarly, I shall increase compulsory labor twofold. Are you joking? Whosoever attempts to withhold property from royal collectors shall have their hands severed at the wrist and their eyes gouged with a red-hot iron. Yeah, Meave did not write this. Those were the Blacklads. Definitely. Your Majesty, a tree's been snapped clear in half and now blocks the road. I know not what's to blame, but 'tis clearly not the handiwork of men. What are your orders? Shall the engineers remove it from our path? Yes, have them set to work immediately. Why is it costing me wood to destroy wood? I should gain wood for cutting it and taking it for myself. Yeah, I'm gonna do this because I wanna move on. And there is the Leshen. Aye. Alright, let's see if we can slay that monster. This is not gonna be easy without a witcher.
Deep in the wood, it grew cool, with a thin fog filling the air. Meave pushed past a large branch of hazel and froze. Before her stood a tall figure, nearly human in form, save the moss-covered deer skull in place of its head. Empty eye sockets burning with naked flame, the monstrosity hurled itself at Meave with a roar.
Rally to me!
Cried Meave, raising her shield.
Everyone! Anyone, to me!
Please just be a shortened one. Yeah, it's a short. 700? How am I supposed to do that? The Guardian of Ruwoad. The monster encountered by the Lyrians in Ruwoad is known to simple folk as a Leshen. They believe it defends the forest against those who too greedily harvest nature's bounty. Of course, the scholars of Oxenford argue this is nonsense, and that a Leshen, or rather Sylvanus Agilis, is simply one of many post-conjunction beings. In truth, it did not matter to Meave who was right. Optional, eliminate the Leshen. Huh. Well, I have to reduce his health by a lot, just to be able to win this fight. Killing him? Might not be possible. Let's take a look. Alright, I'm gonna try it with those guys. I'm gonna get more Stray Slingers with her, get those on my field with my reinforcements to hurt them as much as possible. I have her, if somebody gets attacked, she will have more power to attack. I can heal my guys, I can still hurt them some more. I have Zigrin who can hurt at least by 15, and I can get another trinket. Let's do this.
Be wary. We know not what this thing can do.
Oh, what have we got ourselves into this time?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's get started. Deploy. Boost wolf minions by 4. Deathwish, increase the damage taken by Leshen's weak spot by 8. Weak spot? Raven minion. Every 2 turns on turn start, move to the other row and damage all units on the opposite row by 2. Deathwish, increase the damage taken by Leshen's weak spot by 4. Leshen's weak spot. Whenever this unit takes damage, deal bonus damage of 0. The amount of bonus damage increases by 1 whenever it takes damage. Ah! So the more I attack, the more he gets hurt. Let me think. I should get out my Stray Slingers as quickly as possible. I have her ability. I'm gonna attack these 3 right away. Yeah, otherwise they would attack those by 2, and that would be 4. So, and let's do this. Then that, and then we're gonna go for our reinforcements. Yeah. You can stay back here.
As you wish, milady.
Yes. Okay. And turn. Deal bonus damage of 10. Okay. So, we're gonna play the Slinger and he can attack right away. Although I could play... No, I need to play him. That I can get my reinforcements. And then it's Gabor. No, I'm gonna play him later, maybe. I'm gonna play him soon. Yeah, let's just do that. You will go down here as well.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
It's moving the Leshen. That one might not be the best idea. If he gets more... Oh, okay, wait, they spawn back there. Okay.
I must study it once we're finished.
Phew. Alright, first let's get our reinforcements.
Thing about slings, they hide well. Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth? Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Alright, now I need to... I have to kill the bird right now. I'm not gonna use your flail yet. I'm gonna use you guys. 1, 2, 3. Now we're using the flail. Nice. And we're gonna hurt some more. Or kill them. All three, yes. Deal bonus damage of 33. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack some more. Not yet. No. End turn. Let's play... It's 12. I could kill this wolf right away. Or I could just wait for the next things to come out. Too bad I don't have Reynard. Reynard would be great. Let's play Arnulf.
Death is only the beginning!
Yeah, I need to wait for another bird, to be honest. Yeah, let's attack right away with her. Nice. Now let's attack this one as well. Yeah. Oh, I could have just attacked him. I could keep my slingers. Let's just play the ale. Yeah. Now I have something else to work with. I thought that. I thought so. Shite. Okay, I need to use my slingers now. Although I could just use him. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this every round. Keep it like that. She will get her thing back. I only have 2 more slingers. I could kill one wolf and attack him. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
For you, pal! Anything!
This looks like it's not enough. Okay. Alright, we're gonna play this one first. Ooh, it's getting close. I can't use her whatsoever. She's pretty much useless. Let's just play her.
It's not too late to walk away.
No, I can't kill him. I can only attack him once more. There are 3. Yeah, let's just hurt him. We're gonna hurt some more. She still has 0. And kill this one on the way. It's hurting by 10. Yeah, keep it like it is for now and take Barnabas.
I think you'll really like this one.
I'm gonna take that, or... Let me think. Can I kill the Leshen with that? I'm gonna try this. And we're gonna hurt... let's go for him. Nah, just by 3. Damn it. I should have taken 2 more cards. Yeah. 2 more rounds. Oh, okay, I might still win this. I should still win this. And I might maybe kill him. So as there are 3... He's only hurting by 3. Although, if I do this, damage limit by 10, and adjacent to it by 5. Yeah, let's just let this guy die up there. And voila. We have 3 here. Nice. Then instead as well. Yes!
Well,
ah!
Whatever that means for such a thing.
Whoa! What a battle.
Attacked from all sides, the monster teetered and swayed, fighting off their blows with ever greater difficulty. Finally, it fell to the ground and fell apart, like an undone bundle of twigs. In disbelief, Meve towed the pile of dried branches and scraps of bark. She saw no blood, no entrails, as if no monster had ever stood there. As if it had all been a dream.
We return to the road,
Meve said, crushing the beast's deer-like skull under her heel.
Ah, and Reynard, I've a request.
Yes, Your Grace?
Once we regain the realm and return to the capital, remind me to issue an edict. No one is to enter these woods, not to log nor even to gather brush. Just in case.
Yeah,
Those
might come back.
near the Ruwode heaved a sigh of relief, and the Lyrians returned to fighting an invader who, after what they'd faced in those woods, no longer seemed so frightening.
Ah, I have not seen this coming. I thought this would be a really... It was a difficult fight, and it was to the... nearly to the last card. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna show you this. I haven't shown you all of my upgrades, but because I have that much gold and that much wood, this is done. This is all done. All done. All done. And now that one as well. And the rest I have, I can use for cards or stuff if I need them. Awesome. Army Camp Tycoon. Yes. Great.